my god, it's Halo 4. After 5 years of waiting and a whole line of Halo games, Halo ODST, Halo Wars, and even Halo Reach, we finally get a sequel to the main game. Cortana senses trouble and wakes the Chief from cryosleep.
I thought we had a truce with the Covenant.
A lot can happen in 4 years.
As the story progresses, we find out that Cortana has passed her AI expiry date and is suffering from rampancy. If you've read the lore, you know that's really bad and a horrible fate waits our old friend.
I was put into service 8 years ago.
8 years.
AIs deteriorate after 7, Chief.
Halsey.
Chief.
We need to find Halsey.
Chief, please.
She made you. She can fix you.
I won't recover from rampancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise you can't keep.
The Chief's not given a break and faces a new enemy, the Prometheans, and the game's first proper antagonist finally reveals himself. With Cortana's rampancy, a horde of Prometheans, and this big bad guy, the Chief has his hands full, and we get to see a very human side of him in Halo 4.
Time was your ally, human. But now it has abandoned you. The Foreigners have returned.
With the new enemy lineup, the Prometheans, you'd be kinda worried that they won't blend with the old enemies. But despite having their own feel, their own attack pattern, their own distinctive look, they blend surprisingly well with the old. The graphics in Halo 4 are amazing. Everything pops. The stages are huge. Every scene and every set piece is distinct and unique. From dense, lush jungles to cold, mechanical Forerunner structures, your eyes get treated to an amazing sight at every turn. It's really hard not to get immersed in this game. The motion capture is crazy. CGI scenes are close to movie quality, and the in-game graphics are just as good.
Whoa, cowboy!
And of course, he's back. He looks like hell. His armor has been scratched and worn away. His chest and under armor may have been modified a bit, but it's definitely him. And after 5 long years, it feels damn good to be back.
Our duty as soldiers is to protect humanity, whatever the cost.
You say that like soldiers and humanity are two different things. I mean, soldiers aren't machines. We're just people. I'll let you have the deck to yourself.
She said that to me once. About being a machine.
At the end, I had mixed feelings about Halo 4. I mean, some levels are still a bit of a grind, and most of the time I'm going to point A to flip a switch, just to go to point B to flip another switch. And even though some levels are a hit or a miss, the game never really bores you, and you will always push on for the next cutscene or the next storyline. And by the end of a campaign, I was bruised, beaten up, in tears, but I was extremely warmed by the care and attention 343 Industries put in this franchise. I say, bring on the next Halo. And as always, like and subscribe. For more reviews, commentaries, and gameplay, head on over to 33quarters.com.
In this hour of victory, we taste only defeat. I ask why. We are forerunners, guardians of all that exists. The roots of the galaxy have grown deep under our careful tending. Where there is life, the wisdom of our countless generations has saturated the soil. Our strength is a luminous sun towards which all intelligence blossoms, and the impervious shelter beneath which it has prospered. I stand before you, accused of the sin of ensuring Forerunner ascendancy, of attempting to save us from this fate where we are forced to recede. Humanity stands as the greatest threat in the galaxy. Refusing to eradicate them is a fool's gambit. We squander eons in the darkness, while they seize our triumphs for their own. The mantle of responsibility for all things belongs to Forerunners alone. Think of my acts as you will, but do not doubt the reality. The reclamation has already begun, and we are hopeless to stop it.